Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ontario Vintage Tractor. Today we got a bit of a different episode. We'll go through it once we get home, but my good buddy Chad just picked up a new to him tractor, and we're just got it loaded up. We're gonna take it home. We stopped at the local AGCO dealer here just to get a good photo op, but here it is. Series 1, I believe, D17. And stay tuned, we'll show you the rest of it. All right, so the D17's landed, and we're gonna go ahead. The engine is locked up, so we've got a little bit of mixture of diesel fuel and transmission fluid. It looks like by the spark plugs there was some rust in 2 and 3. I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get this freed up, get some of this down the hole. Put some down all of them anyway, just to be sure.
That's Tropicana flavor.
Tropicana? Is it the strawberry?
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, so we've dumped the diesel transmission fluid concoction down the cylinders, and we're gonna go ahead and pop the inspection plate off of the flywheel, and hopefully we can get a bar on there and see if maybe it's just stuck on the rings a little bit and it'll pop loose. There's a little bit of movement there. It wants to move. Alright, definitely a little bit seized, but we'll see where we get. We got kind of a little bit redneck, I guess you'll say, to try and get this thing unseized.
Engineering, man.
That's it, engineering. So we've pulled the PTO lever to engage the PTO with the tractor in neutral, and we've got a jack up onto the PTO shaft, and we're not going to do a whole lot. Like I said, this thing had a rain cap. I don't think it's that seized. So Chad's, we got the starter out. He's going to go up and put a bar on the flywheel, and we're going to crank it and see if it goes. So.
See if we make magic.
All right, you ready? So what we're watching is to see if this moves. You ready?
Okay, so you got some pressure back there?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. That's it.
Oh, she turns me.
It broke free. There it goes.
She spins me round, round, baby, right round.
Now we'll put the starter back in. We'll wheel it over, get all that hydraulic fluid diesel out of there, and then see about putting some fuel to it and see if it barks. All right, so we're gonna get the starter back installed here. And then we'll hook some battery power up, see if we can't get this thing to wheel over with the electric starter itself. And if that's the case, then we'll get checking it for spark. If we got spark, then we're gonna add fuel and see if we can fire it. The starter's back installed. Got just battery cables hooked up for now, hoping that we got enough, and we'll see if it'll crank over on its own. Make sure the PTO is off, so we're not trying to crank that.
Nuts in front of the spark plug holes.
Contact. Oh, no contact there. Contact. Still a little tight.
Watch out for the piston holes.
Contact. Maybe contact. Oh, I got shot. It spins though.
Shocky?
Yeah. Not shocked.
Or
Shot. But it works. Okay, let's see what that does. That's what it is. The solenoid's no good.
Does Saddle have that junk? For like a snowplow or something?
Any parts store, even.
Parts stores?
Yeah. Oh, there's water coming. Well, that's a start. All right, we got everything freed up. I've hardwired the coil to a battery, just to some booster cables, so we can see if we get spark. I've gone ahead and cleaned up the points. You see me do that on 1,000 other videos, so now we'll see if it cranks over and has spark. Contact!
Contact! Sparky spark, sparky spark.
We got spark. All right. Next, I guess we put the plugs back in and put some fuel to it and see if it'll bark. All right, that's gonna do it for this episode of Ontario Vintage Tractor. D17 is unseized. We've got spark. I cleaned the points up, so that's good. We're gonna do a little bit of wiring, get a good battery in it so we know we give it the best chance it possibly can to start. Fuel tank's clean. I think we're gonna run through the carburetor, make sure it's good. But other than that, part 2 should be fairly simple and we should be able to drive this thing off the trailer. So as always, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, really helps the channel grow, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.